Wayfinder has been out in early access for a few weeks now, but with 6 characters to choose from and time and resources required to get each one of them, which ones should you prioritize? Hi everyone, this is Jason from Realm Space Gaming, and today we're making a tier list of the available Wayfinders in order to help you choose which Wayfinder is best for you. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way to the top. Given that none of the Wayfinders are outright terrible, our lowest tier will be C tier, and the Wayfinder we're ranking here will sadly be everyone's favorite gladiator, Senja. Senja finds herself in C tier due to her mixed role and comparably lower damage output. While she offers a blend of tanking DPS and control abilities, it often leaves her struggling to excel in any specific category. Her gain favor ability is great for kiting and pulling, for example, but lightning grasp has a rather similar effect. Her favor mechanic is certainly a fun one, however, but we found it wasn't enough to make up for her lack of damage, resulting in her placement here in C tier. Now moving up to B tier, we have a Wayfinder who is a showcase of reliability and unique strengths, but won't steal the spotlight. It's Wingrave. Depending on your situation, Wingrave might feel like an essential pick for any party having problems with dying, but that's just the problem. He's ultimately a tank and a support. This does make him a safe pick if you don't mind a much slower pace when you're trying solo content, but otherwise it feels like he really needs to be part of a party. We try not to focus on just damage when ranking tiers, so it's worth noting that his abilities aren't super interesting and do feature a bit of overlap as well. Jumping up onto the solid choices of A tier, we place Venomous, Silo, and Nis. Venomous and Silo take pages from the same book when it comes to debuffing enemies and prepping them for the next strike. And both are certainly capable of filling a support type role, though their approaches are a bit different. Where Venomous focuses on building venom stacks on enemies to do more damage to them and heal surrounding allies, Silo focuses on controlling enemy movements and attention. Both are strong ranged fighters, though Silo often feels like the full scope of his abilities would also work nicely for a melee build, which gives him a lot of versatility. Both Venomous and Silo are attractive choices when it comes to dealing with crowds in any case, and their damage is nothing to sniff at. Nis, meanwhile, belongs in A tier as well, as she excels at swiftly dashing in and out of combat and delivering precise deadly strikes every time she does so. If you like mobility and maneuverability, Nis has these things in spades, and she fills the need for a class that feels like a typical MMO rogue assassin, focusing on speed instead of stealth. Her damage keeps up with the best of them, hitting multiple enemies, and the constant motion in her ability makes her very fun to play as. Finally, we've arrived in S tier, and you know who's sitting here at the top already. It's Kairos and his upgraded counterpart, Heroic Kairos. His place here is firmly secured thanks to his unparalleled focus on pure DPS and his array of potent ranged abilities. It's no secret that range comes with an advantage in Wayfinder, and Kairos is the only Wayfinder that fills the role of a mage or wizard at the moment. That's not to say he can do it all, but what his skills lack in support and utility, they make up for in raw power. His arcane fragments synergize as well to keep him casting quickly and putting enemies down. Glass cannon though he may be, Kairos is at the top of his game. That concludes our own rankings, but remember, Wayfinder is all about personal preference. The best Wayfinder for you is the one that resonates with your playstyle. Choose the Wayfinder whose aesthetic and design really speaks to you, and remember you'll always be able to farm the others later. That's all I have for you today on our Wayfinder tier list. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to let us know you'd like us to keep covering Wayfinder, as we'll bring you the best guides that are quick and let you jump straight back into gaming. I also encourage you to check out our Discord server, where we're growing a passionate community of gamers and giving away some of the top titles. It's a place just to have fun, talk about your favorite games, and connect with the community here at Realm Space Gaming. My name is Jason, and here's a big thank you from everyone at Realm Space Gaming for watching, and don't forget to enjoy the rest of your day.